Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here you can find a lot of tips, strategies, as well as free lessons for you to prepare for your IELTS exam right at your home, targeting to get 7 and above. Okay, so today let's get into reading. Before we started, please make sure you have your notebook as well as your pen ready so that you can write down the new vocabulary you learn from this lesson today. All right, so before we begin, if you have this book from Cambridge, that is good. The practice test is from here. Yeah, I will show you how I solved the first reading passage in 20 minutes. Okay, please make sure you watch and observe the way I do it. I will guide you along the way so that you can complete it as well. Okay, let's go. I'll set the time 20 minutes here. Can you see the clock? I hope you see it. Okay, let's get started. We have 20 minutes. So first, I will always read the question and highlight the words that I find important. The thickest bark. Okay, later when I read, I will check if it has the thickest bark or not. Okay. Okay, for me, this is important. Have developed. I will check if they have developed or not. Okay, synthetic meaning artificial, man-made. Right, I will check if they have the same cellular structure as the natural one. Individual cock must be left for 20 years before. Okay, I will check if must be left 25 years. I will check this information. If is it a must or not, and if that is 25 years. The first and second harvest. I will check if it is the first and also second. Is it between this period? Would be stripped in dry. Okay, I will see if they will be stripped in dry atmosphere. I will see if it is dry or not. The only way to remove from is by hand. The only way is the keyword. Yeah, I will check if it is the only way or there are any other way to remove. Yeah, is by hand. I will check if it is by hand or not. Okay, normally I will read the whole set of questions before I start. And this second part is going to be fill in the blank, one word, only need one word. Yeah. And compare aluminum. Yeah, later the keyword is aluminum screw caps and cork bottle stoppers. Okay, later I will read this advantage and advantage. Okay, now let's read the passage. The first information is thickest bark of any tree. Let's see. Thick bark of a cocoa trees is a remarkable material. Okay, it talk about remarkable material. Talk about thick bark, remarkable material, tough elastic, blah blah blah. Also been used, they have been used with why the ancient use it for anything. And actually the bark row, also talk about the bark, yeah, thickness 20 centimeter, blah blah blah. Without, okay, so the bark is only talked in over here, so there's no comparison at all, right? So the answer for this should be not given because they talk about the bark, yes, the thickness, yes, but never talk about comparison with any other trees. So I put here not given. Yeah. Okay, next one. Scientists develop a synthetic cork stem cellular structure. Cellular structure is here. The cellular structure with about 40 cells. The technology has never succeeded in replicating. Replicating means copying, creating the same thing. Yeah, copying. So technology has never succeeded. That means they have never made something similar. So the answer for this is false. Yeah. Okay. Must be left for 25 years. Okay, first and second. Let me see. Spring cork grow in a number, including minimum like, okay, so it should be somewhere here. Filled with elastic spring grows in a number of countries. Yeah, sunny and modern like red wine, moisture, family owned business, cork production. Okay, so cork production is somewhere here. Exercise in patience, planting. Okay, so talking about first harvest here, 25 years, a gap, about a decade, that means 10 years, must separate harvest from an individual. For top quality, need to wait a further 15 or 20 years. Okay, so from 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 seed to the first harvest 25 years, and then 10 years. And for top, it is to wait further 10 years, and then 15 or 20. So 10, 15, 25. So over here it says must be left for 25 years, not necessarily, right? Not necessarily, only for top quality, then we have to wait 25 years. If not, then we can harvest within a decade, which is 10 years. So I think the answer for this is false. Yeah. Okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is cork should be stripped in dry atmospheric condition. We see the condition. You have to wait for the right kind of summer days. Okay, so here, summer days, if the brush strip on a day when it is too cold, or when the air is damp, the tree will be damaged. So it must be summer days. If on when it is cold, too cold, or the air is damp, that means the air is wet, then the tree will be damaged. So I think this is true. Yeah, must be on summer days. Yeah, true. And the only way to remove the bark from cork of trees is by hand, the only way. Let's see. Cork harvesting is a very specialized profession. No mechanical means has been invented. Yeah, has been invented. So the job is done by team. So it means no mechanical means, that means only by hand. Yeah, so I think the correct answer here is true. Yep. Okay, now let's move on to question 6 to 13. Aluminum screw caps and stoppers. Advantage. Okay. Aluminum. Let's look for the word aluminum. Recent years has seen the end of virtual monopoly. Concern effect may have the contents caused by chemicals from the tiniest Okay, the result has been study moved first towards plastic and recently to aluminum. So the keyword is here, aluminum. Yeah, these substitutes are cheaper. Yeah, the first advantage is cheaper to manufacture, more convenient for the user. Okay, let's see. Do not affect the yield of bottle contents. Didn't see that. Are yield to produce and are yield to use. So I believe this is number 7 is cheaper because just now we see the word cheaper. Yeah, cheaper to manufacture. That means cheaper to produce and more convenient. So I think number 8 is convenient. Yeah, convenient and do not affect the do not affect. Okay, can spoil the taste of the product. Yeah, contain in the spoil the taste of the product contained in the bottle. The product contained in the bottle. That means the content. The content. That is the word in the question. So here we have the word the taste of the content. So I think number 6 gonna be taste. And number 9, advantage of cork bottle stoppers to suit the what of quality products. Okay, let's see. Made from a material. Made from a material. What kind of material? So let's see. Does have several. First, traditional image is more. Or traditional image is more in keeping the type of high quality. So this word is questionable. Yeah. Secondly is called sustainable product. So okay, so how I know these are the words, that is because here I find the space needs an adjective. Yeah, so need an adjective, 9 needs a noun. So I will doubt any words that has the same parts of speech easily. So I think it could be a verb. It could be a verb or an adjective. And so I think number 10 is gonna be the word sustainable here. Yeah. And also so if 10 is here, so 9 must be above. So the most suitable word is image. The image of quality products. Yeah. Image and made from sustainable. Yeah, make sure you put the spelling right, because no point. Yeah, even you choose the right word but you type it wrongly, then it's no point. Yeah. 11, easily blah blah. Cork forest. 8 could be a verb, so this 12 could be a noun. Stop blah blah happening, so 13 should be a noun too. So easily what? 11, easily. Moreover, a resource reachable and prevent can be recycled without difficulty is easily, right? Yeah, so I think the next is gonna be recycled. And the word it means to support local biodiversity. So this is support is aid. Yeah, recycle. This is easily without difficulties easily. So recycle is and biodiversity, because we can only use one word. So easily recycled. Aid biodiversity. Biodiversity. Yeah, and the last one, stop what from happening. So prevent desertification. Yeah, prevent or stop is close in meaning. So here we have the word prevent equal to stop So we have desertification for number 13. The first, no, desertification. Yeah, desertification. Okay, so that's it for the first 13 questions of this practice test. Let's check the time. We still have 5 minutes to double check the answers. So what have you learned from this exercise? The first one is, okay, you need to read the question first. See what information you're going to check with the text in the passage. And also, move your eyes quickly. Yeah, look for the keywords. Like for example, number 1, the keyword is work. Yeah, and then also scientists relating to technology, for example, cellular structure. These are the keywords. Yeah, and then the first and second harvest is the keywords. Yeah, I quickly find the words, the keywords in the text, and just read carefully the lines in the text to check if it is right or wrong. Yeah, true, true. Okay, and this. All right, now let's check the answers from Cambridge together. So here is the answers from Cambridge. Not given, false, false, true, true, taste, cheaper, convenient, image, sustainable, cycle, biodiversity, desertification, all correct. Guys, is useful for you. If you like it, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more exercise and lessons next time. All right, and that's it for today. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.